Hey, what is going on, Pokemaniacs? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Hisuian, and today I have week number 5 of the IDL. And I think I have to be very careful for week number 5 because even though I have won 2 games, I really don't want to lose the 5th one, because I really want to keep on building the momentum as we approach the end of the league. And so let's go ahead and take a look at some of the top moments from last week's battle. I need to go for another Hex and hope that I can live 1 Meteor Beam. Oh, what? No, hold on. I thought that was the Meteor Mash, but Meteor Beam? That's actually very interesting. Alright, good stuff on my opponent's part. If not, I'm gonna feel like a fool. Alright, yep. He's gonna retreat, going into... Okay. Good thing I went for the Hyper Voice. Oh, that gets the kill. Good stuff. That was a great play on my part, going for the high. And so yeah, guys, I thought it was a well-earned victory, and now let's go and jump into team preview and team predictions. Alrighty then, guys, so I'm gonna make this super quick. I'm having issues with my recording platform for some reason. On the screen it looks just fine, but then when I take it into my video editing software, it looks very glitchy for some reason, but I think I might have fixed it. So far I think my opponent is gonna bring his 2 Terra Captains, being the Alolan Exeggutor and then the Jolteon. I think the Jolteon might be Terra Grass, to counter my Quagsire. Next has a support Pokemon, the Mesprit. I think it's gonna be making an entrance, because he can do the U-turn to pivot, he can do Wish, he can do Nasty Plot to increase his damage output. So I think it opens the doors for a lot of plays, as well as the Hisuian Arcanine. The Hisuian Arcanine can do, he can be a defensive guy, he can be offensive, with the Rock Head ability, he can do a lot of damage without having to worry about any residual damage from moves such as Rock Head or Flare Blitz. Has a bulky Pokemon, obviously the Alola is gonna come in. The Alola, not the Alola, the Alomomola. I think she's gonna be making an entrance, because she learns the Wish. She can flip turn, she can do Skull. There's so many options that my opponent has also with the Alomomola, and has a way to do an attack and also remove any potential hazards. The Bravery is going to be making an entrance. This 6 Pokemon is what I'm predicting my opponent to bring. And now for my team, honestly, I'm not gonna tell you a lot of details about it because I did not prep at all for this week. Unfortunately, I was super busy. But I will be making one change. So the Drifloon is just gonna go away, and then instead of the Drifloon, I'm gonna put in the Komala, so that the Komala can do any like Swords Dance. Although I'm kind of tempted to bring the Komala. Has a support Pokemon with Yawn and maybe the U-turn, but we will see. And so yeah, guys, let's go and jump into the battle now.
I'm unbeatable. Walking down this endless highway, nothing but my friends beside me. We'll never give in, we'll never rest. Advanced battle is the ultimate test for me.
Alright, guys, so my opponent has the Mesprit, the Hisuian Arcanine, the Jolteon, who is one of the Terra Captains, the Alolan Exeggutor, the Alomomola, and the Groudon. This is a very interesting team. Let's see. Who should I lead with? For now, I'm gonna lead with the Dreadlock. Alrighty, we're coming back from 2 wins straight. Hopefully we can do some good stuff. Here's the Hisuian... Not Hisuian, the Alolan Exeggutor. Huh. I'm gonna go for a Spirit Break because I feel like it's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, it's gonna be a Terra. Oh, my opponent did a Terra. Oh, is this gonna do a lot of damage? Oh, that did a lot more than I want. Alrighty, let's go for the Venomotor right here. Unfortunately, I made a mistake and I put the wrong item on it. So I have to do this right now. Alright, here's the Brick Break. Oof. Oh, and he gets a critical. Dang it. Who can my opponent go for right here? Maybe the Alomomola? I'm gonna go for a Parting Shot, or should I Terra and then High Horsepower? Yeah, let's do the Terra right here. Alright, there's the Retreat. Who is he gonna bring? Alexandria. Is that the Alomomola? Oh no. Oh, that's very smart. Alright, there's the High Horsepower, but it's not gonna do anything thanks to the Meditate. I'm gonna go for a Parting Shot. Alright, so there's the Parting Shot. And my opponent already showed that he has the Brick Break. That sucks. Let's go into my Dreadlock right here. Hopefully he went for a Psychic type move. Stealth Rock. Dang it. Okay, so I have to Rapid Spin. Let's see. Should I Thunder Wave or Spirit Break? Let's Reflect right here. Alright, there's the Reflect. U-turn. Okay, that is not gonna do much. Alright, here comes this thing once again. Frisk. Should I Parting Shot and then go into the Riverbroom? Or into Kamala Harris and then Rapid Spin? Yeah, let's do a Parting Shot. Oh, an Amulet coin. That's really smart. That's really smart on my opponent's part. Damn. I'm gonna Thunder Wave. Yeah, alright. Sucks to suck. That's all I'm gonna say. Brick Break. Alright. So my opponent is playing this really smart. He's got the advantage 100%. Alright, I'm gonna go into my Kamala Harris and then Rapid Spin. Okie dokie. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, I do have to Rapid Spin. This thing is already paralyzed. So that's gonna make it super slow. Alexandria. Who is that? The Mesprit once again. Alright. So there's my speed boost. Ooh, and this is a Rocky Helmet Mesprit. Alrighty, let's see. I think I'm going to Yawn right here and then perhaps Wish and then U-turn. Alright, I'm faster. That is some really good info. Knockoff. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Let's wish right here. Alright, so my opponent just did the U-turn. What is he gonna go into right here? Showdown. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm faster than this thing. Should I yawn? Or should I U-turn? Let's yawn. Alrighty. What did he go for? Bottom pass. Okay. Huh, that's interesting. Alright, at least I will be getting the wish. I really gotta start putting some spikes. Alexandria. Interesting. Alright, there's the wish. Should I yawn or wish? Let's wish right here. Stealth Rock once again. Alright, fair enough. I'm actually okay with this. U-turn. Now I'm gonna rapid spin, I guess. Yeah, take that, Misfit. I'm gonna get a speed boost, but I'm gonna be hurt by the Rocky Helmet. Psychic. Oh, that's really smart. That's very smart on my opponent's part. That's gonna prevent the healing wish. Let's U-turn right here. Boom. Oof. Rocky Helmet hurts. What do I go for? The Stealth Rock are gonna mess up my Focus Sash. I think I'm gonna go for Quagsire. Or do I go for this guy? Nah, for now, let's go for the Quagsire and try to set up the spikes. Okay, there's a new layer of rocks. Let's see. I don't see any Pokemon that wants to get rid of hazards. Alright, he's gonna knock off the Rocky Helmet. Boom. Alright, so there's that. Should I Toxic? Yeah, I'm gonna try to Toxic right here. Alright, U-turn. Alright, that's not gonna do much. Hopefully I'm not gonna miss the Toxic. Coletta, who is this? Ooh, the Hisuian Arcanine who's gonna get hurt. He's gonna set the Intimidate. I will hit the Toxic, okay. I think... What move does he have that can threaten me? Alright, I don't see anything threatening on the Hisuian Arcanine, so let's Mud Shot and decrease the speed. Solar Beam? That is... Oh my goodness, does he have that item? He does. Wow, my opponent is playing really smart. Wow, that is crazy. I was not expecting that at all. Oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those battles. Let's see. So I have to go into my Venomotor. there I am. I'm gonna get hurt by the stones. Should I shift gear or parting shot? Let's high horsepower. Nah, let's shift gear right here. Who does my opponent have that might want to do a mirror herb? Maybe the Showdown? You know what? I'm just gonna high horsepower right here. Oh, he's faster? Damn, he gets the kill. Shit, I just wasted my Terra Captain right here. I'm playing really, really bad. Okay, now my opponent is gonna get some residual damage from the poison. Damn. This sucks. Alright, here's the Bastion right here. Close combat or a Stone Edge? Let's go for a close combat or sword stance. Let's sword stance right here. I don't think this battle could be recovered, honestly. Let's sword stance. Alright, he's gonna retreat. Who is he gonna go into? The Showdown, more than likely. Oh no, the Alexandria. Who is that? Dang it. I got no choice but to go for a close combat. Hopefully that's gonna get the kill. Alright, it will. I thought about going for the quick attack, but I did not want to risk not getting the kill right here. Alright, Astra, Zhao, that's the Alamomola. Okay, fair enough. It's gonna get hurt by the spikes. Let's go for another close combat and hope that I can get the kill right here. Oh, I cannot. That sucks. Meanwhile, my opponent is gonna go for either a flip turn. Oh, and this is a citrus berry. Yeah, I think I'm a gunner. Flip turn. Can I live? Oh, I can. That's crazy. I cannot believe that I was able to live that. Trigger, who is that? Ooh. Let's quick attack, I guess. Yeah, I got no choice. Quick attack and just go for the most amount of damage. Volt switch. Yeah, he's gonna get the kill right here, unfortunately. Alright, Kalita. Boy, oh boy. Can I live stealth rock damage? I think I can. Oh, barely. That's crazy. I mean, this battle is lost because the Arboliva is just gonna go down to this thing. So let's yawn, I guess. I mean, yeah. Speed. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I played really bad. Yeah, like there's nothing else I can say except that I played really bad. Let's go for the Oliva right here. I mean, my opponent also played really good. Like, who would have thought that this thing was gonna run Solar Beam? Flare Blitz. Alright, yeah. GG's to my opponent.